ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me, I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip, drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another, build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we played calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, just the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab, I'ma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't get what you can't. I just made a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up.
Welcome everyone, courtside. With 2 ex-NBA stars. Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So the Pelicans win the tip. He takes it in. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
It's tipped. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Durant with a steal. For 3, Smith. The kick out to Simmons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Goes up with it again. Blocked.
It's not with extreme athleticism that really gets to that shot, but the anticipation and the timing, those help.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Simmons.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Murphy. From behind the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, Bane. Jacks up at 3. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe he tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's McCollum. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. On the attack, Simmons. Pass to Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Back to Ingram. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 12 feet. Outside for Ingram. Here's Murphy. This one for 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Smith. Outside Simmons. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And here are the Pelicans now. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Up top, Durant. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Pelicans ball. Pelicans substitution. Nerlens Noel.
.32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
From deep, Johnson. Doesn't go for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started.
Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And he lobs it up top. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. The three. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Great effort to track down the long rebound.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
Pass to Toppin. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
I know CJ plays the two guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Left side, Johnson. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Sexton misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Williams. Back to Ibaka. Here's Lee. Just 5 on the clock. And it's stolen by Noel. Here they come with numbers in transition. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis trailing here. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Shoots over Noel. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you think of Serge Ibaka, you think of Serge Ibaka. That's the shot blocking and the defense. Those come right to mind. He's been a quality role player for a very long time in the NBA.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And Noel hammers it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Simmons with the bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
Pelicans foul. Obi Toppin. That's his first personal foul. 13.
First free throw is good.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The finish! And slam dunk by Simmons.
Phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then...
Oh, man!
Oh!
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
It's Favors, high post. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Back to Favors. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Durant for 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pelicans ahead, up by... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
New Orleans in the lead. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now Simmons. 10 points for him. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got 12 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They get it back. Out to McCollum. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3. He's got 11.
SGA entering the NBA as a very good shooter with the potential to become a great one.
And Simmons gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Outside Ingram. The 3 is up. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And here's Memphis. It's a 1-point game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
Pass to Ingram. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
I think a lot of the people in the NBA and casual fans alike excited for Kevin Durant to be playing at the level that we saw last season. I mean, that Achilles injury scared a lot of people. It's a lot of hard work to get back, and KD put the time in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots it. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Drills it from deep.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
To the inside. Pass to Bane. Launches a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with a bucket.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander and the way that he's working. He's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Memphis leading.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here's Tillman. Goes up again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Five to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Tillman. Now Williams. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked by Noel. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. This for the tie. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets stolen by Hield. It could go. It's off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Grizzlies out in front. Up 2. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram. Driving in. To tie it up. Durant pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Williams. And it's blocked by Noel. Outside Ingram. To take the lead. Drains the triple. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Gets stolen by Hield. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Sexton. And there's the drive. The kick out to Williams. And it's stolen by Noel. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the paint. Here's Johnson.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
Now here's Sexton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Toppin. And stolen by Williams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Johnson, no good. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Toppin. No good off the glass. And here are the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Green missing. That's tipped. Down low. Right side Johnson. Outside for Green. Pass to Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. No good, off the front rim. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
The drive by Ingram. Oh, sweet move. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Oh, Simmons with the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Ingram. To halt the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Out to McCollum. With the drive. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Durant with it. From deep 3-point range. The kick out to Simmons. Outside Durant. Tries again. And again, Memphis no good. For the tie. Oh, he got it. He got it. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Gilgeous-Alexander driving to the basket. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here's Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
The Pelicans trail. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Ingram. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Simmons. Here he goes. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Durant. Screen by Robinson. Inside. Back to Durant. Another shot.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and the 3-pointer goes.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
There's a screen. Durant with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Puts up a 3. Durant's shot is off. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
And Simmons, here we go. Second chance effort. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Bane. Outside Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Noel with it. Yes!
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
To the inside. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it
play by the rules, I done seen the close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not no dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. That I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
Lord only knows this heart is free. A brand new day is at my feet. And I'm singing low and sweet. I'm giving more so. I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. Getting lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Along with reporter Allie LaForce. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And, Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here's Simmons. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here he goes. It's tipped. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. He got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Murphy to the middle. Here's Ingram. Smith with the rebound. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Hernan Gomez. And a nice finish on the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Outside Simmons. First quarter, just over a minute played. The kick to Durant. For three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Down low. Robinson with the block. Lets it go from the wing. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Simmons. Simmons is doubled. It's stolen by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Shot's good by McCollum.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram on the wing. There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot from the high post.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And he drives in. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ingram into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
To the inside. Here's Murphy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. The reverse. And it's good on the layup.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And again, Memphis no good. Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Goes up on the wing. The shot comes out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
All right.
And so it's New Orleans with a... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Grizzlies timeout.
Timeout called. Memphis. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Sexton to the paint. Here's Williams. Another shot. Outside for Sexton. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And it's Ingram off the drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that one good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively there, you have to account for Serge Ibaka. Counters with a 3 of his own.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Hangs in deep. Ingram drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The 3 from Sexton. Pass to Green. Left side Sexton. He takes it in. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Noel. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Inside. Blocked!
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Outside Sexton. And another miss by Memphis. New Orleans in the lead. Driving to the basket. Ibaka on the double team. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Excellent D there from Noel.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the inside. Toppin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. And the Pelicans lead by 14. Sexton goes in. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Pass to Ibaka. And here's Johnson. Screen by Ibaka. Driving in. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Ibaka. Oh, stolen by Nance. Here's Toppin from outside the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Outside heel. Noel the screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Hield gets a 3.
3 points.
Hield's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Outside for Green. Back to Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half of this one. The kick to Durant. Here's the 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Aside. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Memphis. It's a 14-point game. Into the lane. Simmons is doubled. The 3, Smith. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Down low. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Memphis, trailing by 19. Screen by Robinson. And they double up Simmons. Banked it in off the glass. Simmons has got 6.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Out to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Simmons. Simmons is doubled. Outside Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Smith. And here's Robinson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New Orleans dictating the flow. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. McCollum outside. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Simmons. To the inside. Smith. Second chance effort. The kick to Durant. Goes up again. And he hits the jumper. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And the shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
Some changes for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Simmons. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hield. Noel the screen. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 5 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ooh, poked away.
Pelicans foul. And that's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line,
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Now here's Durant. Screen by Robinson. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. He's got 15.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the New Orleans Pelicans. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's New Orleans with it. Outside Hield. Pass to Toppin. Noel with it. Now Simmons. Noel with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball. Substitution for the Grizzlies. Serge Ibaka. Zaire Williams.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 13-point game.
That's his third personal foul.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Kevin Durant.
From the arc. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
With the step back. Driving inside to the paint. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. Here's Ibaka. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Sexton goes in. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Johnson. Outside for Sexton. Here's Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Now here's Durant. This one for 3. Hernangomez with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the take. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Durant way outside. That shot is off. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shake. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Simmons. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
No good on the second free throw. Durant. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And stolen by Simmons. The ball's knocked loose.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
14 foul.
And he makes the first.
For New Orleans. At the line for two.
So he gets them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 19.
That's his fourth personal foul. 14 foul.
Free throw good, Simmons.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Ben Simmons.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pelicans.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Toppin goes in. That one is off. And Memphis taking it the other way now. For three, Smith. Pelicans cleared away. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 to the middle. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two.
Shooting for New Orleans, Nerlens Noel.
And so Noel nails both of them. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Robinson. Outside Durant. Fires for three. Nails it from three.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
Oh, Durant with a steal. From deep three-point range. Missed it. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Exception.